The three basic laws of leadership. 1. The law of timing and pattern. A leader does not rise by desire alone, but by mastering seasons that are not yet known. The timing is silent, yet governs all things, and pattern is the pathway where true success springs. To move too early is to labor in vain. To move too late is to forfeit your gain. But the one who discerns the moment to act will walk in precision and never lack. Great leaders follow a disciplined way. They honor the process day after day. For success is not sudden nor built overnight. It is structured in patterns, refined by insight. Patterns reveal what words cannot say. They expose who you are by what you repeat each day. For every habit is a seed in disguise, and every routine determines how far you rise. Timing is not chance, it is discerned by those who have watched, waited, and learned. Without timing, effort becomes misaligned. Without pattern, greatness is undefined. For destiny responds to order and design, not confusion, not haste, but a structure refined. So measure your steps, let discipline lead. Not every opportunity is a call you must heed. In the end, true success is not built on speed, but on alignment with purpose, thought, and deed. And the leader, who masters both rhythm and plan, becomes unstoppable, not by luck, but by intentional command. If this message has added value to your life, don't stop here. Like this video, share it with someone, and subscribe for more. This is more than content. It is a movement of leaders rising with clarity and purpose. Stay connected, stay disciplined, and keep growing. Law number 2, the law of increase and growth. Listen carefully. Not everything that looks like progress is truly growth, and not every increase is a sign of elevation. For a leader must understand this truth, that real expansion begins within before it is ever seen without. Increase is not something you chase, and it is something you attract. And growth is not a gift, it is a discipline embraced. To desire more without developing more is to invite instability. To seek visibility without maturity is to build on weak foundations. But the one who chooses the path of daily improvement will rise with strength and endure with substance. Great leaders do not pursue quick results. They pursue lasting transformation, step by step. For increase responds to capacity, and growth answers to consistency. What you can hold is determined by what you have built within. For expansion without structure always leads to loss. Growth begins the moment you accept responsibility, and increase follows when discipline becomes your lifestyle. Every sacrifice made strengthens your foundation. Every lesson learned enlarges your vision. For what you invest in will multiply, and what you neglect will eventually fade. Increase is not loud, it is steady and intentional. Seen in your habits, proven in your results. Growth is often uncomfortable, but it is the only pathway to true elevation. For like a seed hidden beneath the soil, your greatest development happens in unseen places. So do not rush the process, and do not compare your journey with others. Measure your life, not by how fast you rise, but by how well you are built. For true increase is not in possessions, but in the power you carry within. And lasting growth is not forced. It is nurtured through patience, purpose, and persistence. In the end, the leader who commits to becoming better each day will not only grow, but will expand beyond limitations, becoming unshakable, unstoppable. Not by luck, but by the law of increase and growth. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep growing. Finally, law number 3. The law of validation and public perception. Pay close attention. Not everything that is applauded is truly valuable, and not everything unnoticed is without worth. For a leader must understand this deeply, that public perception can elevate or distort reality. Validation is powerful, but it is not always truthful. And perception is influential, but not always accurate. To live for applause is to surrender your authenticity. To depend on recognition is to weaken your foundation. But the one who is grounded in purpose will not be moved by shifting opinions. Great leaders do not chase validation. They build substance that speaks for itself. For perception is shaped by what people see, but character is revealed by what you consistently do. What the public celebrates may not define your true value, and what they overlook may be your greatest strength. Validation can be delayed, but impact cannot be denied. For time has a way of revealing what is real. Every action you take contributes to your image, and every decision writes your silent reputation. For people respond not only to your words, but to the pattern they observe over time. Public perception is built slowly, but it can be altered in a moment of inconsistency. So guard your integrity more than your image. For image attracts attention, but integrity sustains influence. Do not be quick to adjust yourself for acceptance, and do not trade your values for temporary approval. Measure your life not by how loud the applause is, but by how true your impact remains. For true validation does not come from the crowd. It comes from alignment with purpose and truth. And lasting influence is not built on opinions, but on consistency, discipline, and authenticity in the end. The leader who refuses to be defined by public noise will stand firm, will rise above opinions, becoming respected, trusted, not because of what people say, but because of who they have proven themselves to be, not by chance, but by the law of validation and public perception, with the highest regard and sincere appreciation. If this message has added value to your life, I humbly encourage you to support and stay connected to this channel. Kindly subscribe, like, and share so that this message can reach and inspire many more. 7 powerful bonus tips for leadership self-development. Daily practice. 1. Guard your morning mindset. Start each day with intentional thoughts before the world speaks to you. A leader who wins the morning gains control over the day. 2. Feed your mind daily. Commit to learning something new every single day. Growth stops the moment learning becomes optional. 3. Practice silent reflection. Take time to think, evaluate, and realign. A leader who never reflects repeats mistakes unconsciously. 4. Build consistent discipline. Do what must be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is the bridge between vision and manifestation. 5. Control your words carefully. Speak with purpose, clarity, and wisdom. Your words shape perception and define your leadership influence. 6. Track your daily actions. What gets measured gets improved. Hold yourself accountable. Your results depend on it. End each day with evaluation. Ask yourself, what did I do well? What can I improve? Daily correction leads to long-term perfection. Stay consistent, stay intentional, and keep becoming the leader you were designed to be. God bless you. Keep on leading with intensified precision and elevation.